Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, everyone? We're gonna finish up our part 2. Before I said 5th generation, I meant 6th generation. So this is my 6th generation iPod Nano. These are also Nanos too. As you can probably tell, this is cracked. It was dropped, and you can also crack. My plan B is, like I said before, is that I'm really hoping to get the 5th generation iPod Touch. But if that really somehow, well, I think it's going to work. But if it doesn't, plan B is I'm going to get a new screen for this, and I'll use this again. I haven't used it a lot because I had my iPod Touch but I may go back up on this again and use it more often. But I really don't use it yet until I get my screen chip, because you can kind of see right there. That's actually a chip in the screen, and plus it's cracked. It's cracked in 2 places actually. Let's turn this on here so you can see it. You can kind of see the markings. You can see that marking right there, that line. That's a crack, and you can see you can't see the other one up here as well. It's easy because the black line right here, aligning from the top of the device to the screen. The crack is really within that black border. I guess the black, you could say, I guess the frame, like a picture frame, the black that goes around the screen, meeting from the top to the screen. The crack is really in the black, so you can't really see the crack. But there is a crack right in there. If I can maybe get the light to shine it at a certain point, you might be able to see it. There you go, you can kind of see it. It's hard to see. It's also scratched up too, so my plan B is I'm planning on getting another screen for this, a new screen for the Nano if it doesn't work out, but I can show you it. See that? I got a lot of pictures on here, like over 1,000. That's how many photos I have. I got 12,043 photos. You can see all those. I got a lot of just stuff from my roller coaster game that I had. Didn't really matter. Hold that down to go back on screen. So yeah, that's my Nano that I have. So that's my Nano. And I just kind of want to mention real quick. I haven't done my, cause you remember a while back I did the on my video game up there. I had the Pac-Man game. I haven't done it in a while. The Star Wars game. I'll probably do that again too, cause I kind of remembered about it. Just kind of remember top of my head. I remember doing the Complete Saga gameplays. I'll do more of those too. The Complete Saga gameplays. I'll do more of those, and I'll do more. I'll do other levels, and I'll do more of my Star Wars later on too. Cause I just kind of remembered it. Those are things I can do too. And then this is the last one, the iPod Shuffle. This is also dead. But you've seen it. Just the regular pincher for that. And then there is a chip, like a dent, right here. Right in the corner, you can kind of see it. So yeah, that's my iPod collection. iPod Nano, I think 3rd generation, 5th generation, 6th generation, and then iPod Shuffle. So yeah, those are all my iPods. You see all the back on all 5 sizes of them. I just kind of want to make a comment real quick about both of these iPods. It may have to do something with the touchscreen, but hang on. You can kind of see the back of those. When I have dropped these, this one actually, I can tell you, I know how this cracked. It's actually kind of funny. Kind of ironic. I actually did not how it cracked. It happened pretty hard, and that's why I gotta keep my when you know, like when you plug an iPod to headphones, it swings. Why are my headphones near me? What the heck? Never mind. What I was saying, when you plug headphones into an iPod and you hold it by the bud, sometimes the iPod swings. Well, when I was wrapping, you know, when you wrap headphones around the device, it didn't have self-control, and when I wrapped it, I was in my desk, and I collided this into my keyboard on my computer, and it hit it. So it cracked it. It was a very slight hit. So I guess as much as sensitive as the 4th generation, it barely hit, so it cracked it. However, I have dropped these two all the way from me standing up, and none of them cracked. They're scratches, but they didn't crack. I don't see. I guess it has to do something with the screen, because this one's a touchscreen, whereas those are click wheels, so it's different. But I guess maybe they changed the screen, I guess. But I kind of noticed too on the 1st and 6th, I actually had a while back. I gave it to a friend. I had the I had the 2nd generation. I used to have the 2nd generation of the iPod Touch, and I dropped that one down and didn't break. So maybe it's not fully the screen. But I dropped these from so high, and they did not crack. So I'm just kind of curious about that, how this cracked, but these two didn't. And I barely hit that one, whereas that one I dropped them over complete height. I'm probably about, I want to say, probably about maybe like 10, maybe I'm probably like 5 to 10 feet tall. And I've dropped it from that height, and I don't see how those could not have cracked. And I actually dropped them outside before on the solid ground. To be in fact, when I was at Busch Gardens, I dropped this one, and it didn't crack. So I'm kind of questioning about that. So yeah, that's a long video. Just kind of showing my iPods. Thank you guys for watching. I'll have more updates and videos coming soon, but I'll keep you an update on. I'm probably not going to find out, obviously, because it would be a gift. It'd be a gift that I get for my birthday. I'm saving up for the iPod 5th generation, but I really can't give you an update because it's not even time yet. It's because I think we're in the month of February, March, April, May. So we got like 2 to 3 months left of the school year. So we got a while. Probably towards maybe April is when I'll maybe give an update, but I'm not going to really find out until my birthday comes. So I really can't give you an update and say, oh, because like remember the Django Fed a while back, I had an update because it was coming, shipping it. It's either I get it immediately or I don't. So I can't really update you on it because I'm not going to know. My parents are, maybe they might even buy it for me, they might not even tell me. But they do know, obviously I told them, they do know that I want it. I'm planning on, if they don't buy it, I'm planning on buying it with my money. But yeah, I really can't keep you an update. I get it the day I get it. But when I do get it, I promise I will do a video on that. Kind of be a funny thing. I'll use my 4th generation to record my 5th generation. So I'll use my iPod Touch to record my iPod Touch. It's a joke. Because I'll still have my 4th generation. I'm not getting rid of it. I'll still have it even when I get my 5th generation. But when I get my 5th generation, I'm obviously going to do a review on it. But I'll be using my 4th generation to record my 5th generation. So recording my 4th generation iPod Touch to record the 5th generation review of the iPod Touch. So yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. Keep me up updates, and I'll make sure I keep updates for you guys. So thank you guys for watching. This is Lego Boy 1236 signing off. Bye.